I hope you're fine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and share with your friend so that I can create more videos and help you out learning Swift language. Today, we are going to discuss case style or naming conventions. First of all, why it is important to learn these naming convention in any language, whether you are Python developer or a iOS engineer or Android developer or web developer. These are basically conventions, but I consider them as rules. Imagine that red color is used as a warning sign for example, stop sign or a stop signal, and you travel 20 kilometers away from your hometown, and over there green color is used as a stop sign or a stop signal. What will happen? It will create a mass confusion and will lead to accidents. Similarly, while writing software, it is important to follow or agree upon one convention and stick to it. Sometimes this convention is common or prevalent in a language, and language specify upfront, and you can check by looking at language frameworks or um, code provided by developer on GitHub. There you can see that what naming convention they use, and probably you should stick to it. The reason is that although we write code for computers, which is a myth, but actually we are writing code for other software developers, that when they look at your code in future and try to change it, maybe fix it or extend it, there are some expectations that they have before they look at your code, that this will be like class name, how you will name a variable, and enums and structs, etc., etc. So if you follow a convention, life would be easy for them and for you as well. That is why it is very important to follow a naming convention or case style. Cases where we want to name variable with more than one word to show proper intent, because we want names to be descriptive. Multiple words should be quickly identifiable in a variable or a type name, for example, classes, class name, enum, or structure name. But the problem is, programming languages don't allow space between words while naming variables and types. Snake case overcomes that problem by replacing each case of space with underscore. For example, if we want to name a variable maximum login attempts in lowercase, which is called lower snake case, it replaces each instance of space with underscore. This convention is very common in Python and C language. Also, the database developer use this convention to name database field. If we uh, write uppercase words separated by underscore, this is called upper snake case, and this is very popular in Java, which uses it to declare static constants and enums. PHP developer use this for class constant. Snake case is called snake case because when we name variable, it looks like a snake. Kebab case replaces each instance of space with dash or underscore. For example, if lowercase words are separated with dash, it is called lower kebab-case, and if uppercase words are differentiated by instance of dash, it is called upper kebab-case. This lower kebab case is very popular while naming URLs. Otherwise, it is not very popular among programming languages, and the reason is that this dash sign can be interpreted as minus sign, which causes lots of bug, and it becomes very difficult to troubleshoot those bugs. Kebab case is named because when we name variable, it's look like a shape of a kebab. It combines all words by removing spaces between them and capitalizing first letter of each word except for the first word. This convention is very popular among many programming languages, and reason is that it is very easy to distinguish between multiple words. And the reason it is called camel case because when you use this convention, it looks like hump or humps of a camel. Uh, Lower camel case where the first letter of first word is in lower case, while the upper camel case is where every letter of every word is in uppercase. uh, this lower camel case, it is used to name variable objects name, while the upper camel case, this convention is used to create types like class names, structs, and enumerations. Uh, Now, Swift basically is very upfront, and it is recommended as per Apple documentation that it says for names of types such as class, structs, and enums, or any other types and protocols, you should use upper camel case. For everything else, you should use lower camel case. As we mentioned that Swift follows or recommends camel case conventions, but there are some special circumstances we should take care while using acronyms. And as per Swift documentation, it says that acronyms and initialisms that commonly appear as uppercase in American English should be uniformly up or down cased according to the case convention. Now, it varies that where these acronyms are being used. Is it at the start of the variable and or in the middle? So, if you are using at start of the variable like UTF-8, it you can see that it should be or it is recommended that it should be in lowercase. And if it is at the end, for example, here you can see ASCII's acronym, it is all in uppercase. Same goes for SMTP. This is also an acronym and it is all in uppercase. And what about other acronyms? They are treated as ordinary words. For example, radar is basically an acronym and it should consider as a simple word. Same goes with scuba. I was surprised that it is also an acronym which stands for self contained underwater breathing apparatus. This one also should be considered as a normal word. So you can see that in Swift it is recommended how, based on different circumstances, you should use acronyms and camel case. I hope you have benefited from these naming convention and this has been helpful to you. If you think that it is helpful, uh, please subscribe, like, and share so that I can create more videos and share it with you. Thank you. Bye.